court case went through, and looks like it's going to be another, till the 22nd, so effectively there's only one meeting with the attorney before the day of the trial, or preliminary, I would suspect. That's a whole set of horse shit, if you ask me. So what I'm going to be doing is sort of what I was already doing in the first place, is find a proper lawyer that can appropriate this information properly. I already have emails from University of Toledo that prove I had business on campus, and in fact they used impetus, which means this is why I'm here. And I'm going to be taking care of the shit that happened over at Westgate, because there was no grounds for any of that. You see, I never shit where I sleep. Or in other words, anywhere that I am building reputation, I don't fuck around at all. Okay? I do what I'm doing, and I still love to fuck around with the newcomers who think they know what someone is doing and don't bother asking. That's somewhat about the only entertainment I have. I've gotten real tired of the crap on YouTube. I don't watch TV. It's the same shit, same dramas, just different faces. It's not really the characteristic loss of interest, it's just the fact that I've kind of hit the end of discovery and there's nothing new, except for the shit I'm working on. That's about it. So, and aside from trying to find a stable location, all that shit, still not happening. That's the fucking it's the reality of the situation. I still can't do anything without an ID, and the one I have has already been brought into question to the point where, yes, the court thinks it's the officer thought it was fake and that I provided false information. That must have been from one of the other officers. So, and the fact of the matter is that the US is still flaking off on this shit as usual. I mean, what do you expect from this country? They fucked over the Native Americans, they fuck over their own citizens. I don't subscribe to idiocracy concepts of find something positive in it. What positive makes negative. Find the straight narrow edge. This cutting fucking edge that goes right through the middle of all your high-low bullshit and causes everything to fall upward and downward. I'm talking on the concept of ideologies here. I'm not no addicted to slavery and money, happiness bullshit. Because that's all happiness is serotonin released in the fucking brain. Your little happy lie of a life. I don't subscribe to it. It's not of I. Sorry. Find someone else on that. In other words, I don't believe in happiness. It's not real. So, I don't do shit to be happy. I do shit to get shit done. So, all this bullshit party nonsense that people try to present to me, I said, no, No, thank you. I have work to do. It's intruded enough. That's about it. These are high quality videos and they take fucking time to drop the pixelization on slow Wi-Fi shit, so it's nice for the video quality. It's not so nice if you don't have a dedicated connection. This is another set of problems that are requirements that will have to be addressed at a later time, because currently none of that will be happening either. I'm still dependent on third-party Wi-Fi shit, so it's whatever, right? But about it, there's nothing out here. You know what? I flew a sign this morning and this afternoon for food. And it ended up coming back to be the only people that have helped me out of this situation in the first place, so the Canadian trip might still be a go. At least then I know that my science is a major contributor. And my little project is just proof in concept. That's not the only application. You have to understand that the research somewhat came due to the magnetic concentration, but also I was using magnets to substitute waves, wave spaces in fact. I've done experiments with sound and had the same results. It's just harder to, you know, show someone that. So I opted for the magnetics and put them into the arrangement, and bingo, collapsing fucking magnetic vortex handheld. It will only require amplification to generate power. Now what am I supposed to do? Rip fucking electrical copper wire the fuck out of houses or some shit to get what I need? No. It'd be nice if someone who would return what's mine. I already had a spool, a very large one, like this. It was full of the right gauge wire. I had two of them. One with higher gauge, one with lower, so I could fuck around with the two different coil systems. You know, go from the small to the large. Or from large to small and pinch it down. Might create a higher amplification. Entirely different way of fucking looking at this. I've not seen anyone, except for Tesla, speak about shit like this. So, I think I'm gonna cut this video and I guess go to the only other. I only have 2 or 3 Wi-Fi locations right now. Hey, that's why I always say, you know, it'd be better off if the fucking end of the fucking world fucking happened or some shit. At least then I could finally build this shit.